Good morning, everybody. Sorry if it's a little crooked. I'm trying to find a better spot for this to sit. I'm sitting at the computer desk right now. Maybe I'll do that. There we go. I am actually looking up some chicks. I'm trying to figure out what hatchery to get them at. And because I want to add some new, my hair's a mess this morning. I want to add some new breeds to my chicken flock. So with that being said, I'm trying to figure out what ones I want. I would like one that would be able to handle the cold weather better, pretty good. I like the more fatter egg layer ones. I don't know, they look better to me than the skinny ones. And I want brown egg layers. So trying to find that, and I've been thinking of doing turkeys this year as well, and possibly getting some more ducks to add to our 4 lonely ones. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I also did not videotape me doing chores this morning because I was in the middle of texting my vet on one of my goats that is due on Saturday, which can go any day. She started limping here yesterday. She might have been limping before, but I more noticed it yesterday. And it's on the one leg, and it's a little bit swollen. But once she gets up and moving, you can't even really tell that it's, you can see a little bit, but if you don't know what you're looking for, then you won't know that it's there. So, the light's horrible here, but oh well. Sorry for the mess behind me. Trying to clean up 4 kids. It's a never-ending job. So yeah. The vet thinks it could be an injury, could be arthritis, or there is a disease that they can have that is CAE. I've heard of it, but I don't really exactly know what it means. I'll have to do some research and then I'll let you guys know what it means. So yeah, I didn't know if it was kurtosis or pregnancy toxemia, because I did about 2 years ago, I lost a goat to that. I didn't know when she was due, and I figured she was having multiples. The first time she only gave me 1, but I figured just the way she was carrying, she was going to give me twins, because she didn't seem big enough for triplets. And I didn't know when she got bred, but it ended up, and I was like, I didn't care of losing babies because she was a good mama, so I'm like, we're going to save mommy. And so we gave her medicine to induce labor, so she would, so it took 48 hours or something like that, I forget how many hours. And so she went into labor. I had to help her because she was too weak to push them out, and the babies were kind of floppy anyways. It kept getting stuck. I pulled 2 out, and I reached in. I'm like, I just want to double check, make sure we have everything out. And I do not have a problem reaching in and trying to find babies. So, and I've got small enough hands and arms that it works out perfect. So I did that, and sure enough, there was another one in there, and he was kind of folded up. It was kind of funny. So I had to move her into another position. And so yeah, she gave me 2 boys and a girl. And that year I actually lost 2 mamas and 2 babies. And so I had lost one before this one that had triplets, and I lost her babies because I didn't get them home quick enough to warm them up. So that's why I lost them. So I wasn't going to make a mistake with these guys. I stayed and kept an eye on them, make sure they were drinking. As soon as once I realized that she couldn't get up to nurse, like she would stand, but she was weak, I'd try to get them to nurse, get a little bit of calcium, and they were cold. Even the heat lamp just didn't seem to be working. Mommy wanted underneath the heat lamp more than any, and so I thought, well, I'll put them in the van to get warm, because I got heated seats on my front seats and like that, and I had the heat blasting. No sooner did I have them in there, and I was within a minute, the mom died. So it was like, okay, she knew I was going to take care of him. So I had to run to the store and get colostrum and all that. So, so yeah, we sold the doe. The boys became fair goats. So yeah, she just wasn't fitting in with the herd, so that's why we sold her. But yeah, anywho, I started this on chicks, and then I went to goats. It's a habit I have, is going to talk about goats. But yeah, so I am on the computer here trying to figure out what breed I want, what kind of turkeys I want too, like the turkeys and the chickens, and figure out what hatchery I want to get. If you guys have any suggestions of good brown egg layers that are kind of like a dual purpose or cold hardy, like more cold hardy, and they lay brown eggs, put the hatchery, and or if you don't know a hatchery, then just the breed, if you know, put that in the description below. And if you have any ideas of turkeys. And like, I'm also trying to figure out what kind of ducks I want to get. If I want to get more khaki Campbells, more Pekins, or more Indian runners. Because I have 1 Pekin, 2 Indian runners, and 1 khaki Campbell right now. So, yeah. So that's what I'll be doing today, is working on trying to figure out what I want. But, and then I gotta get my baking done as well. I'm trying to get myself motivated because I don't feel like doing anything. I got woken up at 5 o'clock this morning, which is okay. I get up at 6:30. But when you get woken up from a deep sleep, you know how tired you can be. One of my kids came in because they had a bad dream. So I'm like, it's one of the girls. And so spend some time with her, and she fell asleep on my bed. Yeah. And of course, she's not one to lay still. So, yeah, I got kicked a lot. So, anyhow. And it's like I was too tired to carry her back to bed. So, what do you do? Anyhow, so have a great day. Stay warm, stay dry. Tired of this rain, tired of this wet, mucky, muddy weather. I'm tired of it. And stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video.